friends, today we are going to learn parts of speech, and this is most important part of our basic English grammar. Yes, dear friends, why this is important? This is important because in the sentence there will be many words and many words are given a particular name. Specifically, it can be a verb, it can be noun, it can be pronoun, it can be adjective, it can be adverb, it can be preposition, it can be conjunction, and it can be interjection. So, basically, there are parts of speech, eight parts of speech, and these parts of speech are the name given to the particular words, the words which are in the sentences. So why it is important to learn these parts of speech? Because since these parts of speech are the name given to particular word which is in the sentence, we should know that is which parts of speech. That means either it may be verb, noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, or interjection. So, unless and until we know that whether it is a noun or pronoun or whether it is a verb or adverb, we cannot understand the role of that particular word. So, it is just like a movie. If you are watching a movie and if you don't understand the characteristics or a role of a person, then you will get confused, right? So whether this person is a hero, this person is a villain, you should know that the particular role of that particular person. In the same way, when we use this sentence or we use the word in a sentence, we should know the role of particular word. So that is the reason we should understand these parts of speech. Okay? Yeah, friends, first understand the meaning of parts of speech. As per the definition, parts of speech, it is a name given to a word based on the job or the role that it performs in a sentence. Yes, dear friends, that means a word can perform many roles. Either it can be a noun, or it can be a pronoun, or it can be a verb. So, we should understand that what is the role of that particular word. As well as you should know that a particular word can play a multiple roles. A same word can play as a noun as well as the verb. So, this is most important. You should understand what is exactly noun and what is exactly verb. Alright? So, let us understand one by one. Now, we'll learn one by one. First, we'll see verb. You will think why I have taken first as a verb? Because without verb, we cannot form any sentence. So, we need verb to form any sentence. So, let us understand what is verb. Verb is a word that shows an action or state of being. State of being is nothing but situation. Alright? A verb is a word that shows an action or state of being. So, verb means any work, or it can be a state of being. So, these are the examples: walk, teach, learn, is, am, was, were. These are the helping verb. So, we'll see that in detail in the detailed class of verb. Now we'll understand with example. I learn English. Here you can see learn is verb. I work in a factory. So here also work is a action. So this is the verb, as well as here you can see my work is risky. So, though it is work, work, here work is not the verb. Yes, point to be noted, dear friends. It can be here same. It is same here, work and work. Whereas here, my work is risky means here is actually the verb, this helping verb. So is the verb, not the work here. Here, work will be considered as noun. Here, work is considered as noun, whereas is the verb. Alright? That is the reason single word can change its role in different way, in different sentences. So that is the reason you should know these parts of speech very clearly to get that strong foundation of your basic English grammar. All right. So let us see the next one. Now, let us understand noun. What is noun? Noun is the name given to a person, place, thing, or for a feeling or an idea. All right. These are the examples: Ravi, boy, girl, friend, wisdom, army, justice. So, girls, we tell she's a girl, right? She's a girl, he's a boy. That is also a name. Even a wisdom is the feeling or the idea. This which we cannot touch and we cannot see. That is wisdom or justice. Even the army, group of soldiers, army. That is also we tell, we given a name. That's why it is called a noun. Alright? Friend. He is my friend. So that is also a name. So dear friends, let us understand with the sentence. Sita lives in a village. In this, Sita is noun because it's the name given to a person. So we can underline this. Sita is the name given to a person. Sita lives in a village. Even the village is the name given to a place. Alright? Again, village. Village is far from the city. City also is the name given to a place. Here, you are my best friend. Friend is the name given to a person. Means, he is Ravi, he is my friend. Alright? So, we call him as a friend. So, it's a particular name we have given. So, dear friends, for any person, place, or thing, we give a name, or for any idea, any feelings, we give a name that is called noun. Alright? Let us see the next parts of speech. Yes, dear friends. Now, let us see about the pronoun. Pronoun which replaces a noun. Let us see the definition. Pronoun is a word used in place of a noun to avoid repetition. So to avoid repetition, again and again to pronounce that particular word, we replace with another word and that word is called pronoun. For example, I, we, you, they, he, him, that, this, etc. Means there so many are there. So let us see with example. Raju is a good boy. Raju plays guitar. Here, two places we can see Raju. Raju is a name of a person we have seen, that is noun. Here we have seen pronoun is a word used in place of noun. So, this is the noun. We have seen Raju. And to avoid this repeating again and again Raju, to avoid repetition, we use a word that is pronoun. These are the words we can use, right? So instead of Raju, what we can do here? Instead of Raju, we can mention as he. guitar. So we can replace, right? So as well as here, next word, sentence is Sita is intelligent. Sita dances too. Again, we are seeing Sita two times. So Sita is actually the name of a person. We no need to repeat that. To avoid this repetition, we use the word pronoun. So what we can use for Sita, since she is a girl, we can use she. We can use she. Sita is intelligent. She dances too. Okay. Lakshman is standing there. Lakshman is my brother. Again, this Lakshman. Lakshman is name, noun. And to avoid this repetition, we can change again he. Right? He is my brother. So dear friends, when we repeat a same word multiple times, it will not sound good. It doesn't sound good. So to sound good, we need to use pronoun instead of this noun. Instead of repeating nouns, we need to use pronoun in that particular place of noun. So these are helpful when we say a story or when you tell about a particular person. We no need to repeat that particular name again and again. So instead of that, we need to use pronoun. Alright? So let us see the next part of speech. Now let us understand the fourth parts of speech, that is adjective. So we have seen verb, noun, pronoun, now adjective. So what is adjective? An adjective is a word that adds some more information to a noun or pronoun. Dear friends, you have seen add. Add means it is adding. Adding. What is adding? It is adding some more information to a noun or to a pronoun. So, you can see examples: big, small, beautiful, dull, or long, small, thin. I think it is giving extra information to a noun or to a pronoun. Alright? We can see the example. This is a book. This is a book is a complete sentence. Whereas, if you want to give more information or you want to add some more information, how it is to give the answer of that? This is a book. Okay, the book. How is that book? How the book looks? This book is a. So I can say this is a. This is a thick book. Thick book. So thick also describes the. Is the book is the noun. So it is describing the book, how it is thick. So that's the reason it is called an adjective. Alright. Second one, that story was interesting. Here, story is noun. How is the story? The story was interesting. So that's the reason it is giving some more information to the noun. That's the reason it is called adjective. Alright. So an adjective gives more information to a noun or to a pronoun. Alright. Let us see the next parts of speech. Now we'll see the next one, that is adverb. Now let us understand what is adverb. Here also we can see add is there. So what it is adding extra. Alright. Fifth one is adverb. An adverb is a word that adds some more information to a verb, an adjective, or to another adverb. Alright. An adverb is a word that adds some more information to a verb, an adjective as well as to another adverb. Those are maybe quickly, fast, slow, very soft. That means how it is. The verb, any verb, how it is the verb. Or it can be an adjective. It is giving more information to that adjective. Or it is giving information to another adverb. Alright? Let us understand in sentence. I run fast. Here, run is the verb and how. How I run? I run fast. Fast is an adverb. He is always busy. Here, he is busy is fine. How is always? All the time he is busy. That is giving more information to the verb. That is adverb. She is very tall. Now, she is tall. That is a sentence. So, if it is giving extra information, that is very, very tall. That is adverb. Here, she speaks softly. Speaking is verb and here giving more information about that verb. This is the verb and giving more information is how. How she speaks softly. So softly is adverb. Again, she speaks very softly. Here already softly is adverb and for the adverb giving some more information very. As some more information to another adverb. So this is already an adverb. Giving some more information to the adverb, that is very. So here very also an adverb. Alright dear friends. So what we understood here is this is a word that adds some more information to even to a verb. Verb here, speaking is a verb. So adding some more information to the verb, that is softly. And also for the adjective, here you can see the adjective tall. She is tall, right? She is tall. How she is? She is tall is an adjective. And this is adjective. And for this adjective giving how she is very tall, this is adverb. Alright? For the adjective as well as to another adverb, this is adverb. Softly. How she speaks? She speaks softly. Softly is the, already is the adverb, right? This one. And to the adverb again giving how. Giving some more information, very, that is another adverb. Giving more information to another adverb. Alright? So, this is about adverb. Next, we'll see the another parts of speech. Now, let us understand the next parts of speech, that is preposition. Dear friends, you can see here preposition, preposition. So, it is showing the position of the noun or the pronoun with another word in a sentence. So, let us understand what is preposition. A preposition is a word that shows the relationship of a noun or a pronoun with another word. For example, the lamp is on the table. On the table. So here for on, at, before, after, with, over, etc. When we see this topic in detail, then we'll look at each and every word. Alright. Now let us understand with example. The lamp is on the table. On the table. Where it is? On the table. So this is on is the preposition. So it's telling the lamp is on the table. Either it's on the table, under the table. So that shows the preposition. Next, I go to the office. To. I go to the office. So to. Next, the child plays with me. So it is showing with whom. So preposition, so before, preposition, to the office, on the table. So that's why it's called preposition. Alright. So this is about preposition. Now next understand the other parts of speech. Now let us see the next parts of speech, that is conjunction. Let us see the definition. A conjunction is a word that joins two words, phrases, clauses or sentences. A conjunction is a word that joins two words or two phrases or two clauses or two sentences. Alright? For example, Mohan and Meera. Mohan and Meera. That is joining two words. Here we have seen examples and, but, so, because. Alright? So Mohan and Meera work together, joining two words, Mohan and Meera. I know Raju, but not Ravi. Here, but is joining I know Raju, but not Ravi. So, but is a conjunction which is joining two phrases, we can say. Right? You take umbrella because it is raining. Because this is the two clauses or two clauses. You take umbrella because it's raining. So it is joining two phrases, two clauses, joining the sentence. I am not well, one sentence, so I can't come to the office. So it is joining two sentences. You can say this is one sentence, this one sentence, is joining is so. Right? So is the joining word. So you can see Mohan and Meera is the word. I know Raju but not Ravi. It can be clause or phrase. You take umbrella because it is raining. Again, clause or phrase. I am not well, so I can't come to the office. Here, this is one sentence. This is one sentence. So this is the sentence. Joining two sentences. So a conjunction is a word that joins two words, phrases, clauses or sentence. Alright. So conjunction is nothing but joining. It can be word, phrases, clauses or two sentences. Now next see the last one, interjection. Now dear friends, the next one, the last is interjection. Here what is interjection? An interjection is a word or a phrase that expresses a strong feeling or emotion. That means, example, it can be wow, great, oh, ouch, etc. Whenever we want to express our feeling, we say particular word because we cannot show that what is happening or our emotion, we cannot show that exactly what it means. In that case, we use particular words, and in that we can understand the particular feeling or the emotion. For example, wow, it is so beautiful. Great, you did it. So whenever you say this, you'll be having one exclamatory symbol that denotes exclamation. We say exclamatory symbol, exclamation, right? So whenever you say wow, hooray, you have done it. Wow, it's so amazing. Or if anything hurt, ouch, it hurts. So such expressions, we tell that as interjection. Alright, now we have seen all the parts of speech. So we have understood today verb. Verb is the action word. Noun. Noun is the naming word. Pronoun is a replacing word, replaces which pronoun which replaces a noun. Adjective which describes noun, describing noun. Adverb describes a verb, an adjective and an adverb. Preposition shows relationship between the words. Conjunction is a joining word. Interjection is a expressive word. Yeah, friends, today we have seen these 8 parts of speech, and in coming days we will be seeing one by one the parts of speech in detail. All right. So if you are not seen till day 8, please go through the previous videos, which link I have given in the description. All right. If you are like this, click on the like button as well as share with others so that they also can learn freely, as well as subscribe the channel. If you subscribe, you will be getting the videos as and when I upload. And let me know which parts of speech you liked it. All right. That's all for today. This is Rani D'Souza, an author and India's first authority building mentor. See you in the next video, that is day 10. If you like this video, click on the like button and share it with others so that they also can learn. Hit the subscribe button and subscribe the channel so that you will get everyday new tips on this